guy. Thank you.
ARIH versus IJin, when Jin has to divide his focus between the group's success and his personal brand success. BTS launches ARIH, but Jin's brand power is becoming an even bigger talking point. When BTS officially introduced ARIH as their new global food and beverage brand, public attention immediately focused on the brand's impressive early achievements. Within a remarkably short period after launching in Walmart stores across the United States, several ARIH products entered bestseller rankings, while some items reportedly sold out in multiple locations. Korean media outlets pointed to these early results as evidence that BTS continues to possess one of the strongest marketing influences in the world today. Very few music groups can launch an entirely new consumer brand and generate such a powerful market response from the beginning. ARIH was not introduced merely as another celebrity-endorsed product. Instead, it was presented as a project built around BTS's identity, with the members contributing to the brand's overall concept and vision. As a result, when ARIH products began earning bestseller labels just days after launch, many industry observers viewed it as a rare example of a successful group-driven brand expansion beyond the entertainment industry. However, behind ARIH's impressive debut, another story has been attracting increasing attention among fans and market analysts alike. While BTS as a group works together to establish ARIH as a long-term global brand, one member is simultaneously experiencing a unique level of individual success. That member is Jin. Unlike many celebrities who typically focus on a single endorsement campaign at a time, Jin currently finds himself balancing multiple high-profile projects. While supporting BTS's newest group venture, he is also associated with brands that have continued to gain significant momentum, both domestically and internationally. This situation has led many fans and industry observers to compare ARIH's impact as a BTS group project with the influence Jin has generated through brands closely connected to his personal image. One of the clearest examples is Jin Ramen. Over the years, Jin has become strongly associated with the product, to the point where many consumers immediately connect the brand with him. In numerous international markets, consumers were first introduced to Jin Ramen through Jin himself. The relationship between the artist and the product has become so deeply established that the brand name often evokes his image almost instantly. This strong association helped create a unique emotional connection between consumers and the product. For many fans, purchasing Jin Ramen became more than simply buying instant noodles. It became a way of supporting an artist they admired. Yet an even more fascinating development in recent years has been the rise of IJin. Unlike Jin Ramen, which existed long before Jin's involvement, IJin has developed with a much more personal connection to him. Across various marketing campaigns, Jin and IJin have frequently been presented as closely linked identities. This has led many consumers and fans to view the brand as having an especially strong and recognizable image in the marketplace. IJN's growth has become even more noteworthy as its international reach continues to expand. The introduction of halal-certified versions has opened access to Muslim consumers around the world, significantly broadening the brand's potential market. This strategic move has allowed IJN to appeal to a wider global audience, while strengthening its position in regions with substantial demand for halal products. For marketing experts, a successful brand is not measured solely by sales figures. Equally important is how effectively a product establishes itself in consumers' minds. In this regard, IJN has increasingly become a case study in strong brand recognition. When consumers encounter IJN advertisements, the product identity is usually unmistakable. The logo is clearly visible, the packaging stands out. The product message is immediately recognizable. The branding remains consistent across multiple promotional platforms. This distinction becomes particularly interesting when compared with ARIH's current advertising strategy at major transportation hubs throughout South Korea. At Incheon International Airport, for example, several large digital displays have featured images of BTS members as part of ARIH's promotional campaign. For fans, these visuals are naturally compelling because the members themselves are powerful attention magnets. However, from a pure product marketing perspective, some observers have noted that the advertisements often place greater emphasis on the BTS members than on the products themselves. For dedicated fans, this approach works extremely well because BTS's image alone generates immediate interest. Yet, for casual consumers or travelers unfamiliar with the group, it may take longer to identify the specific products being promoted. In contrast, IJIN's advertising strategy appears to take a different approach. Throughout 2025 and 2026, IJIN promotions have consistently appeared in highly visible locations, including Gimpo Airport and other major transportation centers. In many of these campaigns, the product itself remains the central focus. From a distance, consumers can instantly recognize what is being advertised. The product name is clear. The packaging is prominent. The visual identity is easy to understand at first glance. Many fans have pointed out that IJIN's advertisements communicate their message immediately because the product branding itself is placed front and center. This contrast has sparked an interesting discussion. ARIH relies primarily on the collective power of BTS as one of the world's most influential groups. IJIN, meanwhile, benefits from the strength of Jin's individual brand identity, which has been built consistently over many years. Both approaches are successful, but they operate in fundamentally different ways. ARIH gains momentum from the combined influence of all BTS members. IJIN gains momentum from the exceptionally strong connection between Jin and consumers. What makes the situation even more remarkable is Jin's ability to manage both worlds simultaneously. On one side, he continues to support ARIH as part of BTS. On the other, the brands associated with him continue to expand and demand attention of their own. Jin must balance his role as a BTS member with his growing influence as an individual marketing powerhouse. This is not an easy challenge. Many celebrities struggle when their individual success begins to rival or even exceed the visibility of their group activities. Yet Jin appears to navigate this balance with remarkable consistency. Rather than creating competition between group projects and personal ventures, he has managed to support both at the same time. When ARI requires promotion, Jin steps forward as a BTS member. When IGN seeks greater visibility, his influence continues to strengthen the brand's market presence. When Jin Ramen expands into new markets, his association with the product once again attracts consumer attention worldwide. This ability to maintain multiple successful brand identities simultaneously has become one of Jin's most significant strengths. In today's highly competitive entertainment industry, very few artists can sustain strong influence, both as members of a globally recognized group and as powerful individual brand figures. Yet, Jin's trajectory over recent years suggests that both paths can coexist successfully. ARIH's early success demonstrates that BTS remains an extraordinary force as a collective brand. Meanwhile, the continued growth of Jin and the enduring popularity of Jin Ramen illustrate that Jin's individual influence is also reaching new heights. Ultimately, the most compelling aspect of this story is not determining which product is bigger or more successful. The real story is how Jin stands at the center of all these achievements simultaneously. While BTS launches a new brand that quickly earns bestseller status, Jin plays a key role as part of the group. While brands associated with him continue expanding across global markets, he remains one of the most recognizable faces driving consumer trust and engagement. This ability to contribute to the success of major group projects while simultaneously strengthening personal brand ventures is why many observers increasingly view Jin not only as a global superstar, but also as one of the most influential branding figures in the Korean entertainment industry today. And if current trends continue, the stories of ARI, IJIN, and Jin Ramen may represent only the beginning of a much larger narrative, one that demonstrates how Jin's influence is extending far beyond music and becoming a powerful force within the global consumer marketplace.
아주 좋아. 리 이것만 갖고도 살 수 있을 것 같아.
리얼?
좋은데? 이런 거 원래 RMC가 한번 또 해줘야 되는데요.
아주 맞습니다. 리얼 맞습니다.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정.
야, so fun.
오케이, 바이바이.